Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and the Star Wars Gaming Podcast Cloud City Casino at StarWarsReport.com, bringing you a look at some more X-Wing products from Fantasy Flight Games. These are the two newest Playmats for the game. Both rubber, both 3x3, that is 3 feet by 3 feet of course. This is the Starkiller base Playmat, and this is the Battle of Hoth Playmat. Both, when they come to you, are in those same kind of tubes, or whatever you want to call it, as what we got with the previous ones. Unlike the ones for the other games from Fantasy Flight Games, these are still in those cardboard tubes that tell you what you're getting. Right there on the back of one of the pieces of paper or tape or sticker or whatever that goes over the end there. Pretty nice, but again, we've got a lot of these already, so how useful these are going to be depends on how many you already have. But the Battle of Hoth here, kind of neat. It's got the ion cannon showing there, it's got the shield generator, it's got the AT-ATs walking toward it, and it's kind of this weird eclectic mix here because we got a lot of the ground showing and then space above, whereas usually it's a planet or something with space above that's more in line with always thinking in terms of starfighters. This might be interesting given the fact that TIE Strikers aren't meant to actually be starfighters in space, so maybe that's a good one for using the Striker. And this here, and mine's got a weird pattern to it because of the way that it was rolled up. Hopefully that will flatten out over time. But this is Starkiller Base. Gigantic, much more of that corner and outward taken up than what we're used to seeing with some of these playmats. But if you're playing some of those new The Force Awakens era starfighters and such in your battles for X-Wing, maybe this would be a cool backdrop to use for that, given that it does match the theme. These were released originally for Fantasy Flight Games through their website for about $40 each. I said, nope, sorry, because not only is it $40, but their pricing for shipping tends to suck. Thankfully, these are now available through places like Miniature Market for closer to $30 to $33, give or take, with cheaper shipping. So I decided to go ahead and pick them up. If nothing else, they'll make for some good backdrops as I'm doing videos like these. But once again, another pair of these. This now makes 6 Star Wars X-Wing Playmats from Fantasy Flight Games. Both of these sort of a white theme with it. Your mileage will vary on whether or not you think these are useful. I'd always suggest at least one of these, maybe 2, depending on if you're going to do that epic play. But you don't necessarily need, all 6.